And hello there again, RosterWatch Nation. It's your friendly neighborhood trash man, back with another rookie spotlight. Today I'm going to be talking about James Cook, running back out of Georgia, 5'11", 199 pounds, 9 and 3/8 inch hands, 30 and 3/4 inch arms, and a 4.4 240. He'll be 23 this season, his rookie season. The younger brother of Dalvin Cook, yes, you may have recognized that last name. James has a similar style of running, albeit in a slightly smaller package. Dalvin has about 10, 12 pounds on his younger brother. And the way that he's built is just a little bit more stout. Dalvin isn't a big back himself, though, and his extensive injury history during the course of his career as a workhorse back doesn't bode well for his brother's chances in a similar role. But let's talk about what James, his brother, can do, though. Cook displays patience as a runner from the snap, waiting for his blocks before accelerating quickly through the first level. He makes sharp jump cuts that rival his big brothers, really. And he doesn't lose momentum after the fact, allowing him to eat up yardage. That is especially beneficial as Cook isn't much of a tackle breaker. He's kind of thin through his trunk, though he does keep his pads low for the most part. Cook is also considerably elusive as a runner, a mitigating factor for his slightness as well. As a pass catcher, James might be more natural than his brother. He's a solid route runner and shows a knack for catching the ball in stride. He also adjusts to the ball well, the cogent indicator of his, body control and body awareness. Once he's broken into the second level, Cook is hard to catch, as his 4.42 speed isn't lost on the field, as it is in the case of some other players. He's more smooth than explosive, though, on the whole. As a blocker, Cook is and can be kind of a liability, more often than not. He's easily uprooted, and he's going to have to figure that part of his game out if he wants to be on the field for all three downs as a back in the NFL. He projects, though, to be a third down back. So it's paramount that he resolves this issue, if he's on passing down. There's a lot to like about Cook's game, though. There are some major questions also about whether he has the build to be, a first two down back, or the stoutness to offer capable pass protection as a third down back. But let's talk about fantasy implications for a moment. In particular, let's talk about Underdog Fantasy. The NFL draft season is underway, and you can already draft in 2022 fantasy leagues on Underdog Fantasy to win cash prizes. Through their slick mobile app and user-friendly site, you can join a league and draft a team in just minutes. Plus, the folks at Underdog are going to help you get started with a deposit match of up to $100 and bonus cash when you sign up and make your first deposit with a promo code ROSTER. So just visit UnderdogFantasy.com, the App Store, or the Google Play Store. Sign up with the code ROSTER, that's all caps, ROSTER, and Underdog will double your first deposit up to $100. That's Underdog Fantasy, promo code ROSTER. So back to Cook. He looks like a day 3 pick in the draft, but with an unconvincing crew of better candidates in front of him, I could see him going in day 2, and I wouldn't blink. He has most of the intangibles you want from an NFL running back these days. But if Dalvin, his older brother, can barely stay on the field consistently as a 3-down back, then I'm hard-pressed to believe that his even smaller brother can do that either. That being said, Cook is enough of a big play threat to warrant considerable fantasy upside on a weekly basis on the right team. I don't see him as a number 1 running back on your Dynasty team, and I wouldn't draft him as much. I do see him as a second running back with a high ceiling, though, so don't let him fall too far. Anyways, that's what I have on James Cook, running back out of Georgia, younger brother to Dalvin Cook. I don't know, maybe he's got that special juice too. Anyway, if you like what you hear, if you like what you heard, leave us a comment, give us a follow, join us at rosterwatch.com. And until next time, this has been the Trash Man. Be ready.